Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Tampedix White Magic Spells. Let's see what are the messages, what all I can tell you. I've got the love card, so let's begin with the love cards. Let's see what messages are there for you, Spirit Guides. Please give us some messages. Let me shuffle this way. Okay, taking them too long to come towards you. This did fall from the deck. It did slide out. Now, let me see. Let's see if that's the energy. That's why I've kept it on the side, okay? Taking them long to come towards you. Let's see this reunion, okay? So maybe taking them time to come towards you, but seems like a reunion pretty much soon, reconciliation. Thinking about it, what to do, but yeah, I'm getting the word snail. I don't know if you enjoy having snails or not, but I got the word snail. Slow movement. I can actually see a snail, moving. Maybe started a Korean treatment also, like something to do with snail. Like a lot of people put that on the face. Like that's a strange thing, but I have to tell you. So reunion, taking them long to come towards you. You are like a wall right now. You are like a wall. So you are like a wall. Reunion. Yeah, they want to come back to you, but right now you're like a wall. I don't think you're very open about the reunion, or you thinking about it, or you've been fed up and you're thinking, should I do this or should I not do this? Spirit animal, something to a spirit animal. You could be connecting to a spirit animal. Why am I seeing a snail in my mind? I know snail might not be a spirit animal, but maybe if you spot a snail or something about a snail, maybe there's an answer. Maybe you asked your spirit animal to show you a sign. S is an important letter that I'm getting. Look at this. Tired of hearing sorry from them. I'm going through a difficult time. Maybe that's what they keep telling you if you try to get through to them. So you feel it's like an excuse right now for them. That whenever you fight with them or, and they just want to keep you around, not lose you, they don't do much effort. But whenever you say that I don't want to, do this. So somewhere they just say, I'm going through hell, I'm going through a difficult time, you don't understand me, this, that. But this time you are not listening to any excuses. Tired of hearing sorry from them. You're tired of hearing this sorry word which they don't mean, they just say it for the sake of it. So you kind of tired and you're like, do you really mean it? I don't want to, I just keep coming back. I can't live without you. Okay, so they want to say they can't live without you. Maybe that's what they realized. It was time they realized it. Calling you. Okay, they're going to call you. Reunion, calling you. Okay, so they are going to get in touch with you. They want to call you. They want to speak to you. They can't live without you, but they've messed things up. Music. Maybe music is important for you both. You met in a club where there was music or something to do with music. You discuss music, your favorite songs. Maybe they're a musician, you're a musician. Or they send you songs every time they like something, or you send them songs. I can't live without you. I'm getting the words play me a song. Okay, play me a song. Judgment. Is that they're ready to receive whatever judgment, whatever you want to tell them what's happening. I mean, the judgment or whatever, it comes from your side, what to do with the relationship. It's not them deciding, you are the deciding factor. Next 5 days are important. You've got a timeline here. Next 5 days, something to do with next 5 days, last 5 days that have gone by, days that have gone by, something to do with that they were important in some way. Let's see the couple cards. What is the energy? We'll also do the Zodiac. I'll also do the normal tarot. Like these are some messages that I wanted to do. J seems important as a letter. July, June, May, Feb, important months. Maybe something that was important, maybe your birthday, birth month, or you met around that time, or things didn't go, didn't happen that time. Things didn't go well that time. Abandon. Yeah, you feel abandoned every time, something happens. They just go away and then just say, oh, I'm going through a difficult time. Maybe they just keep saying, let's take a break. And you're like, we're always on a break when we are into a relationship, calling you. So they want to talk. Judgment is yours. You're going to give them the judgment. They're scared what you'll say because you've been feeling abandoned, and rightfully so. You want to, not really you feeling, should I go back to them or not? Maybe that's the call you want to take. Like we say, a judgment call. So maybe that's the call you want to take. Or maybe you gave them a timeline that let me think about it, if it works, or, because every time I come back, you do that. 505, definitely important. Both readings, 5 numbers, very important, okay? 5 is May, 5 is change. Options. Is it you're thinking about options? Options doesn't mean options in men or women all the time. What are your options? You're thinking, what are my options in this? Should I stay, wait? What is you? It's like either this, either that. You're thinking, should I stay? Should I take their call? Should I not take their call? Should it be a reunion? This is something that your mind is juggling with a few things. I'm getting juggler. I saw juggling balls in my mind. It's like this, and you juggling. It's options. You weighing things. You weighing options. Did you weigh something recently? You've got a new lover here. Either they're worried that you've got a new person, because every time you try to make things work, they just gave excuses that why haven't they been able to put effort and time in this. So that's another thing going on. Say what you want and feel. Maybe you like a wall and they're trying to get emotions out of you. Now they are trying to get emotions out of you because you are cold. I got the word cold calling, but yeah, cold. Don't mess it up, please. They're like, oh, we can be a good couple. Don't mess it up. But you just weighing. This time you don't want to, give in, or you don't want to go back, because they always promise that things will be right, or, they'll give you time or whatever they've been promising, but it never happens. It's like, that's why you're taking that judgment call or trying to understand. See, mind games. You're sick of these mind games that have been happening. You've gone crazy because there was so many mind games, and you're like, I cannot, play mind games. You're in a relationship. It's just not about mind games all the time. What's happening and what's the next move? What will they do? Will they call? I mean, you fed up. I'm getting the word fed up. See, choose now. Your mind is like, whatever you want to do, stay, not stay, choose now. You're doing that. It's like almost writing in a book with 2 columns and saying, this is good about the relationship, this is bad, or if I go back, this happens. What do I do? Because you've done with it. You're like, what do I do? Because they don't change, and you fed up of the mind games, okay? So you quiet, and now they're saying, say what you feel, what you want me to do. It's your call. But remember the times we had. They'll also remind you of the good times you guys have had, that I'll be better. It's just that I went through a difficult time. Now it's a good time for me. I was wrong. So they'll say I was wrong. I was wrong what I did to you, or that time I didn't give you much attention. Whatever it was, I didn't commit, blah blah blah, whatever happened, okay? I see the rest of my life with you now. They want to say that, yeah, I mean, they can't be without you. Don't reject me. It's like you used to say this. It's almost like you're helpless. The word I'm getting is helpless feeling, that don't go, give me time, and I don't want to be without you. I see my life with you because you promised me so much in the beginning. You gave me commitment. Now you're moving away. And this is how you feeling. You're feeling bad that you've been, you cannot be cruel because you've got a good heart. But this is how you've been feeling, mind games and everything. Now you feel you've been doing mind games because what do? You shut them out, and you probably ask them for time. That give me time, I don't want to play mind games, but let me take that call, that what I want to do with my life and with this relationship, because our card was reunion. Look at this. This was in this deck. I was shuffling, for the other reading. Karma, what did I just say? The feeling how they made you feel, it's like karma's got them. And that was important because I'm getting the word cruel, mind games, cruel, always chasing them, begging them to stay, not understanding your point of view, not giving you time. And you're like, you're feeling bad, but you're like, how it feels? Now you know how it feels, what you did to me. But they now have started saying, probably they send you music. Maybe they'll send you the favorite song you guys have. A song that you dance to, or you wanted to be together, some see number 5, I'm telling you. 5 of Cups. They're still wondering if you have love for them or not. But this was also, you feeling this is how they were. They did not notice your love for them. And now this is the time they're noticing your love, And you're like, I don't know if it's too late. For some of you, I see a reunion. For some of you, I feel you'll take time to decide what's going on. This time, you'll be very careful because I'm sorry, my neck. Because I'm getting once bitten, twice shy. Something to do with neck. Do you have a stiff neck? Right side here. Because I did this in the reading. I don't know why. Spirit guides, please give me a few messages. Why do I say a few these days? I have no idea. Page of Pentacles, yeah. They want to show you that, they love you. There's, they'll invest time in you. They'll invest in you in the relationship. They're invested in you. They always valued you. They didn't show you much, that they loved you. So it's all going to be like this. Music, mind games, don't reject me. Yeah, they'll be like, hey, here's my heart. Now don't reject me. Now it's their turn. And you've always been like this, that here, there's my heart. Please be careful with it. I've had a bad past. So, you just be gentle with me or be caring. But they never listen to it. And while you were never bad to them, that's what I get. You've got a beautiful heart, but now they should be showing you what you mean to them. I think it's time for them to prove it. It's because this is, you can't take this mind game, and karma is there. So remember I said they're going to feel what you went through, what they put you through. Yeah, they're going to fight. They're going to fight to be in this relationship, no matter what the challenges you throw at them, okay? This is them trying to fight with, whatever comes in between, if there's any roadblocks, blockages. They want to fight for this relationship now, which wasn't there before. Seven of Wands. Number 7. Today, 7 and 5 have been, really, really there in both the readings, 7, 5, and 8. 7, 5, 8. I'm just trying to see, do they make dates or something? Queen of Cups, like I said, you gentle, loving, giving, forever loving, you care, genuine love. You're always sitting there, you're patient, listening, understanding. Whatever problems they had, you always, you understood them and you were pretty gentle. And that's why you're feeling more bad that you didn't, nothing wrong. It's not that nothing wrong doesn't mean, you can't be wrong at times. That's not true because we are human beings. But you've never hurt them, You've never not made them feel not loved. You always made them feel loved, that they are important, even when you had problems of your own. Yeah, action, judgment. They want to make things right, okay? They'll fight for this connection. Look at this. Fire, fire, fire. All fire today, Wands. They are on fire. Their heart is on fire to do something. Their mind is on fire. They want this reunion very badly. Number 3 is also important. Next 3 days. Knight of Wands, jumping into action, wanting to do things. Not sitting around waiting for things to happen. Look at this. Knight of Cups, bringing you love. Very sure that they want to make it work, and they will make it work. They're very sure about this reunion. They'll try everything, okay? Every challenge. Even if you don't reply, they'll send you 10 messages. Remember that. You're bored of their mind games. Firstly, I think in the beginning you were like, okay, you went crazy with the mind game stuff. Then you got bored with it. Then you realized it was a pattern. That's where you're like, I can't do this anymore. Because I loved you with all my heart. They've understood that. They also know that you have options. Like you can just get out of the relationship, opt out. It's almost saying opt out. I opt out. I'm not all in. They know that you can do it. And I tapped. You drum like this a lot. Drum your fingers a lot. 7. Let's take 7 zodiac signs. I'm trying to get more, It's like I took a deep breath, like it's tired. What do I do? Do I go back to them and it's going to start again? But they're going to show you that they've changed. They're going to make those changes, okay? It's like challenge accepted. They want you back. Virgo, so you could be an earth sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You Sagittarius, fire. Sag came out in the other reading also. Leo, fire. Aquarius, air. Libra, air. How many have I done? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Capricorn, earth sign. Aries, fire sign. So those were for double confirmation. Doesn't matter if it's not there, your sign, okay? Yeah. So it's your choice. It's your judgment call. And they're on fire to get you back. They're on fire. They want this reunion. So those are my messages, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. And I'll be back for another reading. Take care, guys. Bye.